Hi, y'all. This here is going to be just a quick little video. Well, I don't know if it's going to be quick, but I'm definitely enabling you on this one because this is something that I just kind of learned something. I got a new something, and I have to show you. Okay, but now I have had folks ask me to show them how to make a yo-yo. Now, yo-yos have been being made for like 100 years. And so, but I'm going to show you my yo-yo here. First of all, I'm going to make a circle, and to make the circle, I just fold my fabric in quarters and then cut it like that, a quarter of a circle, like this. And that circle isn't exactly a perfect circle, but you know what? It's all good. It's all good. And so then, once you get your circle, and the bigger your circle, then the bigger your yo-yo will be. So, and then just take your thread and needle and thread, and I've actually got embroidery floss on there, so it doesn't matter what thread. You can use like just regular old thread, or you can use embroidery floss, and you can use, and I got a big old needle on here. It's just because that's what was laying right here just now. It was laying there. And so and I am just running stitch all the way around it, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Now, you wait till you see when I get this done. You just wait till you see. Now this, and that's where I'm going to be enabling y'all. You guys might already been enabled before, but if not, my goal right now is to enable. Just a minute, but you'll see it. Don't you think just because you know all about making yo-yos already that you're just going to flip up to the next video, because no, stay on this one. I'll make this quick. I'm not kidding. I'm just getting this going around. And so for those of you who wanted to see how to make a yo-yo, this is how you do it. It is no problem. A circle or a circle-ish kind of a pattern. The size does not matter, because the size, whatever size you cut, is going to actually, like if you cut a circle and it's like about 4 inches around on the diameter, then it's going to be half of that, the diameter, your yo-yo. Okay, so now I got it all the way around, and so now I'm gonna tug it not real tight. I'm not gonna tug it real tight, because if I tug it real tight, then it makes like a big lump in the middle, and I don't want a big lump in the middle. So then I'm going to just kind of tug it, sort of. And then I'm just tying it in a knot. And that's what I like to use heavier thread, because then when you tie it, you don't have to worry. Then now see, when you look at that, it's kind of a little off kilter. So then I just kind of move it around a little bit to kind of round it up to make sure this gathered part is in the middle. And that is a yo-yo. That's all you have to do to make the yo-yo. Here comes the enabling part. Now watch this. I just got this. I was enabled first to get it. But look at this yo-yo, and look at that center. Is that center just awesome or what? That's where I'm enabling. Now, to let you know, I ordered these off of the Amazon, and so I put in my Amazon affiliate link down below, down there. I put the link there, so you can go to the link, and then you'll see what I have listed on my favorite things link, and you'll see these. Okay, when you order these kind of things, you get, see, this is a different company. Yeah, but anyway, what you'll get is, you'll get these are a 2-piece apparatus. This is 1 piece That's the front of the button. This is the back of the button. It's got a little wire on the back of the button. So that's what you get, is you get those two pieces. But then you get this little apparatus right here, and that's what you put it together with. It's a little silicone doohickey and a little plastic whatchamacallit. Those are the two things that you need to put these buttons together. So then what you need to do is you need to cut a circle. Now, I've been playing with the different sizes of the circle. These buttons that I'm using are 7/8 of an inch. This is a 7/8 of an inch button. And that's the ones I listed too, is the 7/8 of an inch one. But when you go in, then you'll see that there's different sizes, because I also ordered very small ones too that make very small little buttons. I made one, but it's so small that it's lost. But you can get different sizes. You can get them bigger or smaller. These are 7/8 of an inch. So playing around with my sizing for the fabric for the button, when you get it, well, I got this here little thing that shows you, it's like a little pattern that you can use, but I thought it'd be easier if I just find something that I can use as a pattern. And so I have this little roll of washi tape, and it just worked for my 7/8 of an inch. Well, you know what I should have done was to do that on the back. I could see much better. I'm just using an ink pen, and I'm going around, and I'm just, you just wait till you see how simple this is. Okay, so I made that circle on the back, and then I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to cut around that circle that I just used that washi tape. Now, and just because it was something round, and so, you know, if you get a bigger button, then you'll need, but I think this 7/8 of an inch is what I'm going to be ending up using most of the time. Okay, so there, get that. So there is my that's my fabric. Okay, so then what you want to do, now if you have a fabric and maybe it's got a puppy in the middle and you want the puppy to be right on your on top of your button, well, then you would make sure that you put your circle around the puppy. Okay, this has no puppy. So now there's a dip in there. I'm going to lay this upside down and make sure it's kind of centered on that plastic dumaflaji. And then you just lay that there. And then you take the button part, the front part of the button, and you just take it and you push it in there. You just push it down in there. And oh, I was going to bring a pencil in here so I could use my pencil to make sure it was right, but I didn't bring a pencil in here. Okay, so then you just push that in there, and then it fits in there like that. See, now you see that fabric is all sticking out, cattywampus. Okay, just push that fabric in. Just push it in. Just push it all in inside. See, just push it in there. I'm going to bring a pencil with an eraser in here when I do some more, just to make sure they're in there. Okay, so the fabric is all pushed inside that button. Then you take the back piece. The back piece that's got the little, now when you look at them, make sure that you get one with the wires, because some say they don't have wires on them. Well, I don't know how you would attach them to anything. Okay, so now I've got that in there. Now I'm going to take this and just push it on the back. Just push it in there. But then you get this here apparatus, this little dumaflaji, and you put that over on top of there, and then you just push it. Just push it on there. That's it. There. Now. Then you can, this is silicone, so you just bend it, and that button is covered, and it comes out. And look at this. And then, oh, I cut that out of, well, it's okay. I was planning to cut it out of this fabric, and I didn't, because I'm not real bright. Not the brightest bulb in the tree. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to just put this needle with this thread up here. There we go. And then I'm going to put it through the loop of the wire on the button and put that back through here. Well, it came off of the needle. Came off of the needle. And so I put it back on there. I just put it back. Wait a minute. I got to snip that off there. Yeah. And that's okay. I'll edit that part out when I learn how to edit. Okay, get that in there. Get in there. All 6 of you strands of thread. Oh, well, geez. So only 5 went in there. That's okay. And then put that back through there now. So now I have, now look, I'm going to just pull this thread out of there. I don't want that one there no more. Go away, thread. Okay. Now, see, now I can just take this in the back now. Now I'm going to tie that, tighten the knot. And tighten the knot. I'm telling you what's the truth. And then I'll snip that end bit of the thread off. I save this thread, and when I have extra threads like that, I don't throw them away. I put them in my bag here. I put them in my bag, and I save them. And you'll see Monday on our video Monday night. You'll see what I do with them. Okay, oops, my needle. Now look at this. Look at that. Now see there, I did the red with the red. And this time I did the blue with the red. I was going to do blue with this too, but I didn't. But this is how simple it is to make these buttons. I just want to just keep making buttons. These were my just playthings right here just to see how easy it was. They are so simple to do. And they just call them cover buttons. Cover buttons. That's what I put in the thing. So that's what I just wanted to show you, is that's my yo-yo with a button. A yo-yo with a button. And so if you all don't have, oh, let me tell you too, let me see, the one that I posted, let me check real quick right here, because the one that I posted, let's see, Amazon, is 100 buttons to cover, made in USA, self-cover buttons with wire eyes, size 36. Oh, they call these size 36. They come in different sizes. So there's size 20 all the way up to size 50 in here. Oh, size 60. Okay, but anyway, these are size 36, the ones that I ordered. And which these ones are 7/8 of an inch. So they're almost an inch across. And you can get smaller ones. Okay, so you can get smaller ones. I'm looking, it says, yeah, these ones definitely, these come with a tool. I gotta make sure they customize your buttons to match your garments. Easy tool is included, washable, dry cleanable, backs with shanks or flat backs without the wire. Purchase the right one for your project. Perfect for lightweight fabrics. Let me make sure that this one I posted is the one with the wire shanks. Oh yes, yeah. The ones I posted is the ones with wire, and you get 100. And so, but then you can look too as you're once you get to where they are, you can look, because you can order some you might get and you don't get this tool with it. So I guess that would be if you were replenishing and you already had one of these, you wouldn't need to get a tool. And so, but make sure you get one with a tool, and make sure you get one with the wire backs, because there's some different brands. Like if you get like Dritz, you know, one of the famous brands, you don't get very many in that grouping. But these ones that I ordered were some off brand, It says I craft for less, but then when I clicked on these that I ordered before, it come up to Maxent buttons to cover, a different brand. So they're an off brand, but they work fine. They work fine, and you get a lot more for your money. And they're so pretty. They're just so beautiful. So that's what I wanted to do. I just wanted to do a little bit of enabling there for you, and because since I was enabled already. Oh, and they were $17.25 for 100 buttons. I don't think that's a bad price at all. And what the heck, just do without one steak one night. That's all. Okay, so let me see now. I'm going to, I got dinner on a stove. I got to go back in there. I think my water might be boiling. But I'm going to, ooh. What does this one say? Now, this here is my book by Louise Hay. Louise Hay, Heart Thoughts, A Treasury of Inner Wisdom. Now, this one, for some reason, I opened up. There is no death, it says there. It says this is about eternal life. We are on an endless journey through eternity. We have lifetime after lifetime. What we don't work out in one life, we will work out in another. Our spirit, gotta get me a bookmark here. Our spirit can never be taken from us, for it is the part of us that is eternal. No argument can take it from us. No loss of relationship can take it from us. No death can take it from us. Our spirit is the part that goes on forever. All the people we know who have left the planet are still here in pure essence and pure spirit. They always have been. They are now, and they will be. It is true that we will not connect with their physical bodies again, but when we leave our bodies, our spirits will connect. There is no loss. There is no death. There is only a cycling and recycling of energies, a changing of form. When we connect with our spirits, we go beyond all petty things. Our understanding is so great. Our spirit, our soul, the very essence of who we are, is always safe, secure, and alive. And so it is. That's the first time I've read this one. And I think because it had the word death in there is why I would pass that one up. But I believe this. And I believe, when we pass away, it's just our physical body that passes away, not our spirit. Our spirit is still there. So anyhow, yes, that's good. I'm glad I read that one today, because this kind of just validates things that I already think to be so true. Okay, and so I'll go see if my water's boiling now, because I was cooking. And I only went on here 18 minutes. Man, that's amazing. Okay, may God watch over you. Every step you take, every move you make a yo-yo. And yes, these are beautiful. And this is very inexpensive. I mean, you can get 100 buttons for $17.25 and make a match these things. Yeah. I love you guys. May God watch over you. Every step you take, every move you make. Did I already say that? Okay. And I will see you on the next video. God bless.